All right, before I go on it, on prayer of agreement, I'm not teaching on it, but I want to emphasize it on fasting days. Today is day number 24. You can get a prayer partner, or not just a prayer partner, somebody who can agree with you on something. I am on prayer of agreement. Somebody can agree with you on something. You can say to somebody, can we do midnight prayer? I will give you credit. 10 minutes. Somehow in Locust Army, by revelation or by dream or by encounter, you have started believing on this pastor. Somehow somebody, God tells you that this person can influence you. Somehow. Now, somebody who your heart has accepted as an anointed person, what prevents you from praying with the person? It must not be shepherd. Come, this is a correct locus. There was a day I encountered her in vision, and I know she's genuine. Can you stand with me on this? You call somebody after church and say, this fasting, I'm taking it serious. Can I come tomorrow, since we don't have meeting between 6 and the 7, so that we can pray 1 hour? There's something I want you to join me to pray. And the person will come and you find somewhere, only 2 of you. You sit down somewhere, you discover that and you pray on it. And then the person, you pray with that person again after Sunday. You can believe in somebody. The Bible says, if 2 shall agree as touching a thing. I didn't say everybody, somebody. Are you to tell pastors, don't try to do anything that will make your wife doubt you? If you're a pastor, don't lose the anointed part of your call in the life of your wife. Let this girl know that even though you are his wife, let her know in her heart that you are anointed. Don't do anything that will make her not to see you as an anointed person. Something that will tame her mind concerning you. Excuse me. It's not a matter of saying you should know I'm anointed. No. If she is your wife and you are anointed, your angel will make her to know. Signs that follow a man of God. When that sign start following you, she will know. Maybe you didn't hear what I said. I said, when that signs start following you, a woman that you're eating a bar within the house, and your hand is hot, and your hand is hot, let her know that your hand is hot. You know, that day she came back from the market, or she came back from the market, or she came back from the office, and she came into the house there, and you were around. And then she came back, and you didn't know she was feeling somehow. When you say, honey, are you back? She said, yes. You hugged her. The moment that you hugged her, that thing she was feeling left her, and she knew. And she knew that something. He said, some people can be anointed. When she go out, she will say, Kai. Or she's having anxiety, and she just touched your hand, and that anxiety just left her. Can I say this? You cannot hide anointing. Anointing has evidence. If it doesn't have evidence, then it is not there. And if you're a man of God, may you not stay without it. I said, may you not stay without it. May you not stay without something that shows that you are a servant of God. Because it is everything. I say it is. It is time for you to pay house rent. And just a week to the time you're supposed to pay house rent. So somebody called you and said, can you send me your husband account number? I was praying and the Lord asked me to send this money to him. And the person transferred that money to your account, and it was exactly the amount of money that was needed for house rent. That's a praying pastor. The person transferred this money and it was exactly the same amount that was needed for house rent that he transferred. When she receives it, she will know that something is testifying for you before God. Excuse me. Allow that one. Don't use your mouth to force it. Don't you know I'm a man of God? Finally, sacrificial men are born and made. There is something I said in the course. I'm going to share it before I start preaching. Now, there's a difference between sacrifice to the Lord and be a living sacrifice. Large number of people make sacrifices. That is why when they make sacrifice, some of them murmur. But in 12:1 of the book of Romans, he said, become a living sacrifice. People like Jesus are born sacrificial. Now, I have not told you this. I would like you to listen. I have not told you. Please, can Lucas and me listen to me? Can you listen to me? I didn't take oath of poverty or oath of chastity. I was born a sacrifice. That is, as I'm here now. Why are people standing up? We are sitting down here. Other branches are still standing up. We are sitting down. No. So you should sit down. Now, please, now listen. I was born what? I was born a living sacrifice. That means a sacrifice is a man that is already dead but is living. He's already, but now as I'm here now, I can no longer live because I've died. That means I don't struggle with what I have, because both me and whatever I have all belong to God already. It is not a decision. It is different from being liberal. Did you hear what I said? I said it is different. I am not trying to be liberal. No, I'm not a liberal man. I am a dead man. I am roasted. I am already sacrificed.